So now let's attach our business email. This is where you want to go. You see this little profile icon in the corner right there? All right, that's what we want to press. Click on that. And then we want to click on manage accounts. The next thing we want to go to is email addresses. Okay. Click on that. All right. So it even says it right here. It's not recommended that you use your Gmail. A lot of they frown on that. Let's say that they frown on that. So you want to use your own business email addresses. I'm going to show you. I created videos on how to show it using A2 hosting. If you use something else, you'd have to find. You can call them up, call customer service, or you can go to YouTube and Google how to create a business email using whatever your host provider is. They usually have those kind of documentation on their website, so probably start there is the best thing to do. But for me, I use A2 hosting, and that is what I'm going to show. So what we do is let's go over. This is what we're going to use right here. We're going to add an email, but let's go create those emails first, okay? Let's set that up first, so then we'll have everything ready to go. And I'm going to show you, oh, it's going to be real simple. I'm going to show you something it's going to be real easy. All right, so we're going to head on over to A2 hosting. I'm already signed in, and hopefully you already have an account. If you don't, click here and on the drop down, and it'll show register a new. You can either it'll show you. You can either create the new website if you haven't created your domain yet, and you can also register here or here. You can register. Now, let's say that you have already registered. You already have your domain. Hopefully, you've been following along, so you already have those. If you're familiar with cPanel, go ahead and go there. It's a classic cPanel. But for now, I'm going to show you that's an alternative way to do it. That's the way I actually do. I just jump right in. I can do multiple things at once, but I'm going to show you the straightforward, simple, beginner-friendly way to do it. We're going to go here. So just follow along. We're going to go to domains. We're going to go to my domains. As you see, I have a bunch of domains. So let's find the domains that we want, the domain that we were working with. The one that we worked with last time was this one. So I'm going to continue working on it. I'm going to hit this wrench right here. Okay. This is what we want to click on. Add-ons. And we're going to click right here. Email forwarding. We're going to create an email address, and then we're just going to forward it to our Gmail account. Just that simple. It's going to be a business email too. Your name at yourwebsite.com. Support at yourwebsite.com. Contact at yourwebsite.com. So click on it. It's free of charge. We're going to click on it. Don't forget, it's nothing. That's just how they go through it. It doesn't cost you anything. All right, good. Now back. Let's go back. All right, it took me back here. Click on add-ons. And right here, where it says email forwarded, it also says manage. So let's manage it. Okay, so here, it's pretty straightforward. What are we going to create? It's going to be something at yourdomain.com. And then where are we forwarding it to? That's where we're going to put our Gmail account. Okay? Keep it real, nice and simple. So I'm going to use Antonio. And I'm going to forward it to my Gmail. All right, double check the information. Make sure you spelled everything right. That's why we double check everything. We're all humans. We make mistakes. It's okay. Antonio, now save information. Save changes. All right, so you can add more. We can do contact, and we're gonna send it to the same email address. I'm just showing you can add more. That you don't. It's not. It's unlimited. We can do info, and look how easy it is. I'm creating an email this is just a forwarder. I do have how to create an actual email address in here. It's all everything's free. It's included in everything. Once you bought your domain from here and you host it from here, all of this is included. So this is just a quick way. I'm just showing you the quick way to get up and running. So we can add as many as we need if we needed it, but that's all we need for now. So let's go back to Gmail, back to GetResponse, and we're gonna click right here. They're up and running. They're up and running. We can use them. They do it right away. All right, so we're gonna add an email. So it's coming from me. I'm gonna just put Antonio, and the email address was I already copied it. Look at that. So I actually copied it from the previous screen because we were making more. So that's a good idea. Copy it, and then all you have to do is paste it here. Oh no, that's not the right one. It's Antonio. In fact, let's just go back and get it. Cash.com. Yeah. Make sure I got the right one. Copy, paste. All right. So now there are no typos. I'm sure by now. I copied it directly, and I add that. So now, please verify your new email address, okay? So we're going to head on over to our Gmail or wherever you forward it, and we're going to make sure that it went through, okay? All right, so just wait for the confirmation email to go through. Let's click got it. If you see here, emails added, that's great. If you see here, they automatically, let's see. Let me refresh this page. Excuse me. Let's refresh. Okay, so there it is at the bottom. Yeah. All right, so right now it's unconfirmed. If you still haven't received the confirmation email, if you checked it, you refreshed your email, just click there, hover over those three dots. See those three dots right here, and then just click resend request. So if you've waited, it's been 10-15 minutes. Sometimes it just depends on how much congestion is within the system, within the network. It might not have gone through. So just give it a time. Give it 10-15 minutes. You should be all right. So I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna wait for my request to come through so we can go forward. There is one more thing I wanted to show you. Once it's confirmed, you can actually start out you can go ahead and use that email address. But to continue using it without any problems, there's one more step that I want you guys to take, and I'm going to show you that. But for now, what I want to do is I just want to wait until the confirmation email comes through so I can click on it. I was moving a little bit too fast. It hasn't come through for me yet, so I'm going to pause it. And once it does come through, I'm going to start it back up, and we're going to continue moving. Okay, didn't take that long at all. So remember, you can also click here, hover over the three bars, and resend it if you still haven't received it. Go to your email, wherever you send it to. Refresh it if you have to. This is what the email looks like. Mine came through, so I'm going to press confirm. Okay, so now if you look, it says authenticated, or it's confirmed. It no longer says unconfirmed. It says authenticate. So authenticate is a process of letting them know that you are verified, you are authorized to send emails from this specific domain. So there is just one more step I'm going to walk you through. let's go ahead and let's click on authenticate and see what it says right here, in case you guys are not sure what I was talking about. Authenticate. All right, so click on that. All right, so you guys see this. Let's see if I can do it at the same time. Yep, perfect. All right, so you see this. We've done this before when we had to connect our domain to our funnel. Now we're connecting our GetResponse account to our domain. So we've done that before. We went and created an A record and we inputted our IP address. We created a C name and we inputted our domain name again. So we're just creating another kind of record. It's just called if they want us to create a text record. This is the name this is the name we want to label it. And this is the information that we must input. Okay, so we're going to create a text record. Create a text record right there. Text record. We're going to name it that. I'm just repeating it just to let you guys know. And we're going to input this information. There's even a copy button right there. I'm not going to use that copy button yet. I'm going to head on over to A2 hosting and I'm going to show you what to do. It's real simple. We've done it before. So we're all right. All right, so let's head over to A2 hosting. I want you can go on this is where we were when we first added our email addresses. I guess we can go back right here. We can go back right there. Click that. Or go back, go back. But this is one way to go back. The quickest way to go back. All right, now we're going to go here. Add-ons. Click on add-ons. We're going to click right here. This is what we're working with. Right there, DNS. And we're going to click on manage. All right, so we're going to scroll down to the bottom. We know we want to create a text. So address, mail, alias, text, TXT, text. That's what we're going to select. Let's go back to GetResponse. I gather the rest of the information. The name of the text, see, TXT, the name of the TXT, the text. This is what we're going to enable it. Okay, going to copy that. Head back over to A2 hosting. We're going to paste it right there in the first box. Next, we're going to paste the information. Go back to GetResponse. We're going to copy this. Copy all of that. It's copied. Head on back over. We are going to paste it. All right. You can leave that blank. It has a default setting. We'll let the system handle that. Let the system take care of that. And then make sure after you do everything, make sure you save. Make sure you press save right there. Save. Okay. Now we're going to save it. All right. So let's jump back over there. Done here. So it already switched it. Look at that. So since we're dealing with DNS records, sometimes that takes a little bit longer. So if you follow my instructions, then you're fine. You're good to go. You can still send emails using your business mail. That's fine. It's just that to continually send them, you're going to need this to be authenticated. But in the moment, for now, we're good to go. We're just going to wait for this to switch from authentication pending to authenticated. In fact, I'll refresh and see let's see. Maybe we got lucky. But you got to give it some time. Be patient, all right? Yeah, just come back here. I would say give it 30 minutes or something like that. Come back here, refresh, come back to this page, refresh it. But in the meantime, we can actually go ahead and use it. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to head back to tools. We're going to do Autoresponder, the third one down. Autoresponder right there. Then we are going to hover over the three dots over here in the right hand side. I'll show you. Right there. Edit. Scroll down right here. Remember I told you we were going to come back? As you can see, they're both updated and they're using our business emails. That's what we want. Now we look very professional. You scroll down. After you do everything, make sure you save, make sure you update. Find that button. Save, update. Now we're good to go. Let's go ahead. I'll do the second one while I'm here. Scroll down, hit the little drop down arrow, switch that again, scroll down, update. And that looks good. That looks great. I like it. That's it for me today, guys. Today was a good day. We accomplished a lot. We connected our GetResponse account to our funnel, and now we have our Autoresponder up and running. We added 5 emails that were already built for us. We added our images to it. We made it sound like ourselves. We made smarter adjustments. We also created a forwarder for our business address, our business email address, so it will forward to our regular address. Now we have a professional email that we can use in our emails that we send out in our autoresponders. That's awesome. So we definitely accomplished a lot. You guys did great. That's going to be it for me today. Again, I'm going to catch you on the next one. You guys have a good day, and I'll see you next time.